welcome to Raw. We have an amazing lineup tonight. This is the final Raw show before Payback, and we're starting off our World Heavyweight qualifiers. We have Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. We're going to find out the final participant who's going to be making their way into the pay-per-view and who is going home with nothing. Seth Rollins versus KO to kick off the show. We have also got Finn Balor making his return. Whoever gets through this match will be facing Goldberg. And to be honest, Goldberg didn't look like the Goldberg we saw in WCW. He looks like a has-been. And to be honest, could be the easiest match on the card. So either KO or Seth Rollins is going to get Goldberg at Payback. This match is going to kick off the show, and it's starting right now. A huge matchup to start the show, and a huge clothesline straight away from KO. Seth Rollins dropkick, and now Seth Rollins getting back into the match, and now sending Seth Rollins working on Kevin Owens, trying to get him out, and Kevin Owens fighting straight back. This match could go on the whole show. I can't see any of these athletes losing tonight. It's too much of a match to lose, and it's an amazing opportunity. One of these two could be a new heavyweight champion by the end of Payback. But they've also got Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns to contend with, and that's a big thing as well, because we've got an amazing lineup. One of these could be a champion at Payback, crowning our first main champion, and it's huge. It's huge. Seth Rollins going to the top rope. Oh, and Kevin Owens is standing back. Oh, and he missed. And now Kevin Owens going to take the work back to Seth Rollins. And now he's giving him a good beating. Can KO conquer Seth Rollins tonight and make his way into the final? And he's sending Seth Rollins out the ring, and Kevin Owens going for the high risk maneuver, and it pays off. Oh, and he didn't really expect Kevin Owens to just have a sudden urge of energy there. Oh, and Seth Rollins now back in the match, and he's taking the time to send the crowd wild. And later on tonight we're going to see the final four. Oh, and again it's gone bad for Seth Rollins on the top. Later on in the show we're going to see all four of our finalists in the ring at the same time. We've got Goldberg in the back. We have got Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose all ready to make an appearance tonight. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins. I'm sure Kevin Owens was going for the pop-up powerbomb there. Seth Rollins reversing the pop-up powerbomb. Oh no! And he's going for the pedigree. Surely this is it. And the lights are back on, and Seth Rollins is out stone cold. Surely this is the Wyatts. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens gets the victory, and what an end of a great match. It definitely looks like the Wyatts have set their sights on Seth Rollins. They've cost him the match tonight, and Kevin Owens advances, the final participant in the World Heavyweight Champion qualifiers. Could this be what we're going to see at Payback? New champ, Kevin Owens. Our second match of the night, CESARO taking on Baron Corbin. CESARO is making his way to the ring. And tonight we have a warm-up match for Cesaro and Baron Corbin as they take on each other. Huge matches for both of them. They're feuding with two audacious and nasty, dangerous characters. And Baron Corbin is going to be taking on Cesaro tonight. Both of these have got huge matches coming up. Baron Corbin taking on Sheamus and Cesaro taking on Samoa Joe at Payback. Going to be a huge pay-per-view for both of these two men, and today they're going to have a warm-up tonight. And hold up, Sheamus is suddenly appeared behind Baron Corbin. Oh, and he gives him a punch to the back, and oh, Sheamus is taking the fight to Baron Corbin. He's getting a bit of payback from what Baron Corbin did backstage a few weeks ago, and now Sheamus fighting the hell out of Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin fighting back. These two are going to kill each other at Payback if someone's not careful. These two hate each other, and you can see that they do. And Cesaro tuning up the crowd, but he hasn't saw that Samoa Joe has come into the arena as well. So we've got a fight with Baron Corbin and Sheamus, and now Samoa Joe is making his way to the ring and he's taking on Cesaro. This is breaking out today and it's all getting out of hand, and now Cesaro fighting back, and now he's trying to roll him up. Could that be what's going to happen at Payback? A quick roll up, and they're fighting mad. It's all getting out of control here, and a suplex. Daniel Bryan looks like he's coming out to try and sort this out. And well, a change in our match today. We was going to have Cesaro versus Baron Corbin, but now, after the controversy of what we had at the start of the match, Daniel Bryan has spoken. We have now got a #1 contenders match spot here tonight. So today we're going to be finding out which match at Payback is going to be for an Intercontinental #1 contender spot. So it could be Cesaro and Sheamus battling out at Payback for an Intercontinental spot, or it could be Baron Corbin and Sheamus. You know one thing for certain, and that is two of these teams are going to be going head to head at Payback. They're going to kill each other. They hate their respective tag team partners tonight, but they've got to work together now because they can get a shot for the Intercontinental Champion, and it'll be a perfect spot. We also saw in the past couple of weeks that Samoa Joe wants the Intercontinental Championship. He's already went for the Miz multiple times. And Cesaro there. And for some reason I can't see them tagging their partners. They hate each other. And Sheamus and Baron Corbin, they've just been battling and brawling each other for ages. And Samoa Joe, he hit Cesaro with a chair after their first match, and now Cesaro didn't like that at all. Cesaro's come back, he's cost him the Intercontinental Championship. They all hate each other, and I can't believe they're working together now, but Cesaro got the upper hand in this match. And he's tagged Samoa Joe in, and they're beating off Sheamus, and Baron Corbin doesn't care. Baron Corbin is just chilling out on the edge of the mat. He doesn't care, because if they injure Sheamus, he's just going to have an easier job. He doesn't care. It's on 5. And Baron Corbin is in, and Baron Corbin has finally decided to attack Samoa Joe. And maybe Baron Corbin does want a title. Maybe he does, and I don't blame him. And then Sheamus is getting involved. And a tag Baron Corbin in. Oh, Baron Corbin now involved. And he's hitting Samoa Joe, and they're gonna fight each other. They're gonna kill each other before. I can't believe they're working together today, and they'll be killing each other on Sunday. You gotta stay tuned. We're gonna have Baron Corbin versus Sheamus, and it's gonna be nasty. I know for a fact they're gonna kill each other before one of these two gives up. And now Baron Corbin showing what he's got against Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe hasn't been looking good since Baron Corbin attacked him from the back. They thought Baron Corbin wasn't really interested in the match, but maybe he was. Oh, and now Samoa Joe showing Baron Corbin why he should be the Intercontinental Champion. And at Payback, he wants that match to be for the Intercontinental Championship. He was so close to getting it last week. He knows he can win The Miz. And Baron Corbin on the front foot now, and it could be Baron Corbin versus Sheamus for the #1 contender spot at Payback. And he's beating him into the corner. And Samoa Joe fighting back now. Samoa Joe getting him out of the corner. And suplexing him. We saw this against Cesaro multiple times in this Universe Mode series. A cruel suplex trio. And you know what comes after this. It could be the Muscle Buster, and it could be the end. He sent him over the top rope. And now he's bringing Sheamus into the ring. Samoa Joe, he's mad. But the only problem with Samoa Joe is he gets tired. He gets tired far too quickly. And now he's beating up Baron Corbin outside the ring. This match has been a decent match at the moment. Man, they seem to have worked well together. Baron Corbin in the ring. And will Samoa Joe get back into the ring? I'm sure the count's on 7. He's getting in. Oh no! Baron Corbin is now gonna superplex Samoa Joe. And he has. And Baron Corbin is going for the signature again, and it could be the end of days. And Sheamus is in the ring, and he's going for the King of Swing against Baron Corbin. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? And now Sheamus, is Sheamus going to get in? And he can't, and that was well done there. It was actually quite a good side. There we go. Cesaro and Samoa Joe actually teamed up, and they've done okay. There was a decent side, and they've shook hands. What? They're fighting for the Intercontinental #1 contender spot, but they actually work well together. Cesaro made the save when Samoa Joe was struggling, and their match is going to be for the Intercontinental Champion #1 contender spot. Wow. As promised, Finn Balor returning. Not an in-ring return, but he's going to be talking on when that is going to be. Obviously, the injured Finn Balor is close to returning. As you can see, he's coming down to the ring today, and he's going to be talking to the universe on what's going to happen. You know, is he going to come back? When is he going to come back? And what is his goals for when he gets into that ring again? Finn Balor may be missing Payback, but I tell you something, he is close, and this superstar is amazing. This is the future, and he's here right now. Let's hope we can find out when the Balor Club is officially gonna start. What a speech from Finn Balor. But what is Randy Orton doing? No, not like this. Randy Orton picking the weak Finn Balor. And as you heard the other week, Randy Orton is just attacking everyone. And as you know, he's gone a bit rogue since he lost against The Miz. And now he's picking on a weak and defenseless Finn Balor. And AJ Styles' music has hit, and AJ Styles, he looks like he's making the save. And obviously this could be the history between Finn Balor and AJ Styles. Randy Orton gone straight up the ramp, and he's ready for AJ Styles, but AJ Styles doesn't look like he's having none of it. He's coming down. I think he's had enough of Randy Orton's bullying. He lost the match against The Miz, and now he's just after everyone. He destroyed Curtis Axel after Curtis Axel had an F5 given to him by Brock Lesnar, and now he's taking on the injured Finn Balor, and it looks like AJ Styles is now making an enemy in Randy Orton, and he's sending him back down to the ring. Obviously, AJ Styles lost his match against Roman Reigns. He's got nothing else to do, and now he's taking it out on Randy Orton. He sends him back in the ring. AJ Styles sends the finished Randy Orton back to Finn Balor. Finn Balor not fit to compete, but it looks like Finn Balor wants a bit of payback. He might not be a payback, but he can get his payback tonight. And he's setting Randy Orton up. No! Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? He's going for the top. The coup de grace is inbound. And we're seeing it. Yes! He's finished Randy Orton. And it looks like Randy Orton is going to be seeing AJ Styles a payback. And it looks like we're going to be seeing a lot more of Finn Balor. He's close to be coming back. The final part of the show. We've got our semi-finalists, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Goldberg and Kevin Owens in the same ring. Obviously this is the anticipation. One of these four is going to be our first World Heavyweight Champion. Dean Ambrose making his way to the ring. And now Goldberg is coming down to the arena. Goldberg, I thought he was a bit sloppy on his return, but I'm sure he's had the break and the training provided now, and surely he's going to be ready for payback. He's not going to be facing Dean Ambrose in the semi-final, but he could be making his way to the final. He's got to get through Kevin Owens first, and Kevin Owens has won tonight. What a huge match we're going to have between Goldberg and Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns. And then we're going to have the final, the main event at Payback. One of these four men will be the new champ. Roman Reigns. He got through last week and he's going to be facing his old friend Dean Ambrose, and that's going to be starting Payback on Sunday. What a huge match, and hopefully we're going to get the audience excited. We're going to try and spice things up a bit tonight when these four step in the same ring. And Kevin Owens making his way to the ring. He won tonight, but only by chance. If it hadn't been for the Wyatt family, I don't know if Kevin Owens would have been standing here tonight. That would have been a mad main event. The Shield brethren against Goldberg. Surely they'd team up, but that's not the match we're going to get. Kevin Owens is going to be making sure he's going to be a thorn in everyone's side at Payback, and he could be the new champ by the end on Sunday. But it looks like, it looks like it's breaking down. And Kevin Owens going straight for Dean Ambrose. He throws him out the ring, and Kevin Owens going for Dean Ambrose now. And Roman Reigns going back at Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns has took down Goldberg. Now he's took down Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose just waiting outside. He doesn't look like he cares. The referee who was trying to stop it has gone down. It's all kicking off now. Dean Ambrose not even bothered about this. And Roman Reigns tearing down the house. Could Roman Reigns be the new champion? Dean Ambrose is back in the ring. Oh, and he's took out Goldberg. And now Dean Ambrose going for Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns rolls out the ring. Goldberg hitting Kevin Owens. Now Dean Ambrose takes out Goldberg, and now Dean Ambrose sends Goldberg into the corner. Dean Ambrose standing tall. This could be the end on Payback. Tune in Payback on Sunday to find out one of these four men are going to be the new champion, and it's kicking off still. We're going to have to go. I shall see you soon. And it's still kicking off. They're all going into the ring. Will these four men even make it to Payback? Like I said, we've got to go, but they're just destroying house. Tune in. These four men. Tune in on Sunday to find out which one of these men is going to be the first champion in the Universe Mode series.